Hello guys, welcome to another episode of my co-op survival. It's been a while, I'm sorry for that. It's just that I've been wanting to take a break from YouTube, and I did. So I was live streaming on Twitch some more. You could find me at twitch.tv/doggybull754 if you want to watch me work on this world live. Some things I did while I was gone. Okay, the first thing I got done was the Guardian farm. I have nearly officially finished it, put some glass in. This right here is supposed to be an aquarium. If I have time in this video, we'll come back and do that aquarium. Sorting system, gem and terrible area. Then the next thing I did was, oh, I forgot this. I celebrated the new year while I was gone from YouTube on Twitch live. I hope y'all had a happy beginning of 2019. I hope your Christmas was great for 2018. Now, actually, on to what I was gonna say. The second thing I wanted to show you was this. This has been getting some work done too. The automatic sugarcane farm. Actually, since my last episode, the part of the update 1.14 update came out. So bamboo was added, scaffolding was added. As you can see, for a quick glimpse, there was a scaffolding elevator in there. And the third thing I wanted to show, and maybe the last, is that the sorting system is more progressed as well. I got actual items in here now. And then next thing I want to do is my witch farm. This is my witch farm, and it's operated automatically on a redstone timer. Not the best timer, it's an ethel hopper clock. And I started to make modifications for it to work better. But this is how I'm gonna farm my gunpowder, primarily until I get my general mob farm up there working. I might have to tear it down and rebuild it. And anyway, to the next thing. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of my survival world. Still on the same survival world. I know it's been a long time since I've even recorded a video, upload a video. Sorry about that, I was just taking a long break from YouTube. I'm not gonna do daily uploads because I had to take that little break because I actually got burnt out on doing these because I did them too often. So I'm gonna try to do it weekly. I'm gonna try to. Hopefully I can. But on Twitch at the moment, at the month of January, I will stream daily for at least an hour each day, or 30 minutes if I'm not short on time. But anyway, I just built this villager breeder on stream or off stream should I say, and it's working pretty good. We need 12 villagers for this villager design, and I think we could get that actually. We're doing pretty good right now, so I think we could hit that mark. Anyway, next thing we need to do is get some rails, connect them all the way up there to little pods, and we're gonna put these villagers in there. So I'll be back when that is done. Oh, by the way, yes, now I have them in minecarts. Now with the newly added scaffolding, I can climb up here easy peasy. I just love this new feature. It's a great one, and this is what I got for the model for how we're gonna do this. I just need to watch Skippy6 Gaming's tutorial and see where similarities could be, because I'm not gonna make it exact, but these are gonna be the pods where the villagers are gonna be. I'm gonna have 6 villagers, 3 to 6 in each one of these, and the more the better, because we're gonna have a lot of doors, so I may be able to get 24 villagers in here. And I will show you another plan with the villager breeder that I have in mind next episode. So now it's time to transport the villagers up here. Alright, I transported the villagers over here. There's 6 in this one, and I think there's 4 in this one. And then the other one over there, there's 6 in there, and our goal is to have 24 of them, but we're not going to get to that in this episode because I want to move on to something else. We're going to move on to our ocean monument, our guardian farm. So let's go on with that. Alright guys, we're here. Sorry about the background noise, this is the best I can do. We're here at the Guardian farm, and we are going to build an aquarium. And here's some blocks I've gathered on stream. I'm actually streaming at the moment while doing this. Here's some blocks here that I'm gonna build out of. Got some glass here for in case I need a glass on the sides. So what I want to do is get a couple of these blocks and make some floor. So I got 3 variants of block. I got stone, I got dirt, and I got gravel. We're gonna go out and we're going to sprinkle these on. Let's farm these guys a bit. How's your day been for those watching? Comment down below any suggestions you have on how I can improve my videos.
Salty.
And that's my sister.
Salty.
I am recording a video though.
Like smell like salt, and I taste like salt.
Okay,
And I smell like salt.
so we're gonna come back here and start placing random blocks. Like just random blocks. I'll be back when I get this all done. Alright guys, I'm not done yet, but here's some progress here. Got some sea lanterns. I got all this stuff here. And got sea lanterns, I got stone, I got gravel, and a little bit of iron ore there. So we got a lot of stuff. But we need diorite, andesite, and granite in here. And maybe they're polished variants, because I'm trying to get an ocean floor, like a mess, jumble of materials. So it's like, what? If it looks trash, we can change it later. So I'll cut back to you when I finish this whole thing. It is done, the aquarium floor. Take a look. These are all sorts of blocks we used. Oh, fuck off. Damn skeleton. We used sea lanterns, granite, andesite, gravel, diorite, stone, all the prismarine blocks and all their slab and stair variants. And we used some coal ore. We got some magma blocks, soul sand here for some bubbles, lighting, which was the sea lanterns, which I mentioned. And then, you know, you get the occasional iron ore block, if I could find one. But this looks good, don't it? So it looks like a jumbled mess of what's on the seafloor. Now all we gotta do is place some structures, so I'll be back when I get the resources for that. Alright, I'm back and I got some blue glazed terracotta while I was gone. I'm actually not going to do the structures yet. I'm gonna wait on those, but first we're gonna do the wall. I wanted to do the wall out of some block that looks like water, the same color, and I thought of the blue terracotta, the blue glazed terracotta. It looks better, so let's go on and put it on the wall and see how it looks. Okay, with the power of a little bit of video editing and time, we're done. I have completed the wall. We've chose to go with blue glazed terracotta here, and then we're gonna put some glass on top of that later. So now for the decorations I want to put in here is normally stuff that you find in the ocean, like ocean ruins, like shipwrecks, the polished granite, andesite, diorite structures, maybe a little bit of stone brick, and just some aged stuff. And then what we have in this chest, like I've showed before, is we got coral. We're gonna put some. If we don't do the ship idea, it's probably because we're doing some coral. I went through a live stream yesterday to do all this, so I'll get back to you to show you what I've decided to done. Okay, so a big derp I just now noticed is I can't put any of the stuff in the fish tank yet because I have to fill it up with water first. So let's go fill it up with water first. Alright, we got the water in. We're not derping this time, and I had to get rid of some of the magma blocks and soul sand because the bubble columns were like too close to each other, and I don't want the fish dying, so I did that. So the last thing we need to do is if we come up here, oh, we gotta eat. Well, if we come up here, alright, let's eat some food. Alright, if we come up here, never mind the creepers and stuff, we got this right here. Looks like a pool, but it's not a pool. So now what we're gonna do is put some sea lanterns and glass over this thing, just to make sure guardians will spawn and none of these baddies drop in the aquarium. So I'll be back when I get that done. Well, as I was working on this, I had some skeletons shoot me, and look at me. I look like a porcupine, kind of. With the spikes, I just look like a porcupine now, because of the skeletons. Dang darn 'em. Well, I gotta get back to work. Okay, now all the glass is in, and sea lanterns. We got a couple of some fish here, and then when I cut back, we will have more fish. But we gotta get this done. We gotta put some structures in, like I said, stuff you find in the ocean, shipwrecks, ruins, all that good stuff. So I'll be right back when I get that done. Alright, for those watching on the YouTubes, or to my next clip, we're decorating the aquarium now. We got all kinds of coral blocks, kelp. I'm about to add some seagrass too, and we're gonna add some of these fans as well, and of course the seagrass, and some fish, and I'm gonna try to get some squids in here too. That'd be pretty interesting, some squids. Those are like kind of exotic creatures to have in a fish tank. Like, you cannot have those. But in Minecraft you can. Dolphins I could try. But anyway, I was talking to somebody in the party. They suggested diamonds. Well, not diamonds. Dolphins, and I'm gonna try. So I'll come back to when I get the plants done. Alright, now to this cut, I've completed the decorations, as you see. There's a few fish in here if you notice them. There's a puffer fish, a red emperor of the red snapper, a salmon, and a cod. And you see all sorts of fun stuff here. Got all the coral reef here. I got one ruin. I decided to go with mostly nature instead of broken down stuff. It would have been nice, but I was like, I want to use all the coral I gathered, so as you see, some of the fans are on the wall. Now we gotta get dolphins, we gotta get squids, and we gotta get more fish.
How are you gonna capture a dolphin though?
The dolphin, believe it or not, is easier than a squid. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so now all the coral, all the plants are in, and the fish are in too. We got emperor of the red snapper, tropical fish, we got a cod, a salmon, any puffer fish. If we come in here, you can take a look at all this coral. It looks pretty good. I showed my dad and he loved it. And yeah, I love to look at this. So now when we're farming the guardian farm, just looking out, you don't have to hit them from the kill, because the lava when they jump up will kill them. And when you're farming, you could just look out here, or into the cramming, that does the job too. You could look out here, outside, or into the fish tank and just enjoy it. Like, I'm really proud of this. I was going to add some squid and dolphins. I still can, but that's going to be for another episode. And the other fish, that's going to be for another episode. But if I have another plan, this next clip will be me going right to the another plan. So I'll catch you in the next clip. Now we're in the next clip. We're still in this farm. Okay, so what we did was, ooh, you see? I got rid of the door and all the hatch on the side. If we take a look over here, the walls filled in because I thought it didn't look good. So now we got this fashionable way into the maintenance room. And then the hoppers, we got some progress done here. And that's about it for this. And then now what I want to do next is, for this project anyway, is to make it look nice and add some redstone here and there. I love how this turned out, but I want to do some redstone too, so let's crack on with that. I can't stop looking at my fish tank. This thing's so beautiful. I like it. I'm proud of this. Like, I'm so glad I made this because I just can't take my eyes off it. That's how beautiful it is. Anyways, on to the next plans. We have these redstone boxes right here. And out here you see, oh no, that's exposed. We can't have that exposed. Anyways, out here, I carve a little way out. I want to make sure it's well lit, and I want to decorate this area. Because I actually want to make this a mini base of mine. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I'll come up with some ideas and I'll let y'all know. Alright, so most of this area here underneath our guardian farm and on top of the fish tank, I've slabbed it off because I've decided not to use this area. So we're going to cover it all up, and we're going to create a fancy pathway here to the water elevator, which is over there. So we'll get right to that. Alright, as I said about some tunnel and redstone stuff, there's a beyond this wall right there is the way in and out, and I want a tunnel leading there, and I'm gonna build a proper water elevator. And here I'm gonna build some redstone doors because I feel like it, and this is the hallway that's gonna lead to the door. This right here is gonna lead to the maintenance. This right here is gonna lead to the collection center and gathering chamber. So let's crack on with that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put these down, my redstone shulker boxes, because we're gonna take stuff from it. So first of all, what we want to do is take 12 sticky pistons. That's 11. We need 12. We're gonna hollow out this area right here, and then just behind there, we're gonna add our pistons. And then we're gonna add the wall back. We're gonna do the same for the other side. If I don't mind the whole world out by accident. Oh, I'm so hungry. Alright. There we go, got one door done. And then what we'll do is hollow out some area right here. We're going to hollow this out so we can get some space to work with redstone. And then what we're going to do is use some dirt and use that as our block. We're going to get some torches just to basically power both sides before we actually crack on with the wiring. So I'm going to do this so I can get the wiring in. You know, get a path. I should probably put these two somewhere elsewhere. I'll place them right here. There we go. Alright. Am I working on the same door? I am. I don't know why I had a brain fart there. We need redstone. We're gonna do this. Just so it closes by default. There we go. Cool. Bada boom, bada bing. And then now, next thing we need to do is, we're gonna have these have redstone lines underneath the pressure plates, so when you step on them, a redstone signal transmits. We're gonna get some repeaters here. I'm gonna have to throw these two in there. I'll be back when I neaten up my inventory first. Alright, now my inventory is sorted. Now what we were trying to do was get some repeaters here. I think I have. Damn it, that's not no extra one. We'll get, if I could get the whole thing, we'll get the repeaters, more redstone. What else do we need? I think that's it, really. You don't need anything else. Yeah, that's it. And then you need to mine this out, just so we have space to work with here. Because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come up here. We're gonna use the slab here to our advantage. We're gonna put that back up because it doesn't need to be broken. We're gonna do this. Actually, no. I'm getting my stuff confused. We'll just put a repeater into there. So when we step on it, it opens. And we'll do the same over here too. I wonder if you could just, hold on. This may work. I don't doubt it highly. I may just be able to do this. Huh. It keeps it open. It's not didn't want it to stay open at all. Oh wait, because it's not connected. Durr. So if I do this, it opens. I don't want that either. How about we just
Do the good old simple. Keep it simple. I think this may work. If it doesn't, I have another idea in mind. Okay, so it works. Ha! We got it. That's unusual. It's the easiest thing I've built. Alright, we got the redstone door done. Now we gotta do this other one. I'll do this one off camera because I only need to show you one. I've walked you through some steps that you need to know on how to do this. So what we gotta do is clean up. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to instead just neaten this redstone up and do this. This is just much simpler than going through slabs, going through blocks and all this and that. You know, just keep it simple and it's good. It's better when you keep it simple. It says that... Okay. So we could just... say it works now. So now what we do is... we replace all the blocks here. And then our job here is done. So I'm going to do the other one and I'll cut back to when I get it done. So I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do it with this side. So easy fix here. What we'll do is just take this all the way around. Place the stairs real quick. And what do we use? This. Yeah, we use this. And all you have to do is place back the block. If I don't look like an idiot while doing this. Okay. Alright. Now that that's done, out of the way. Pardon. Excuse me there. Okay, we just went over this. I keep doing this, so we... Okay, now if we replace the pressure plates down, it'll work on both sides. Just a little mistake I made. Alrighty then, I got this one done. Now, we gotta do something for the end here. This looks a bit empty, and I'm thinking we might want to add something, but here's the problem. Yeah. I'd have to do this, and then, and I still got this too. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. I want to do something over here. Yeah, I'll just leave that like that then. Because I want to do something else with redstone over here. I just don't know what yet, but we'll get to it another time. Maybe later in this episode, maybe not. I think this episode's long enough. Okay, guys. So, I have an admission. I have a confession to make. I'm getting carried away with this. And with that, I'm going to probably make this my new base. I know the UFO is my base, but I'm going to make it decorational probably. Because I'm enjoying doing this better. So I'm going to do this then. So, I'm just going to expand the hallway here. And I'll get cut back when I finish this. That's going to be a water elevator there. So I'll be right back. Alright, this is going to be it for my video today. I'm done for now. I was going to do some more, but I figured this episode was going to be too long and I don't want it to be too long. So I hope y'all guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and leave some suggestions down below on how I could get better. And any building suggestions, I will take them, depending on what they are. But anyway, ciao for now. See y'all tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but in my next video.